La 5, e nulla manca, neanche gli occhi per piangere.
That's cute.
So everyone has our classic traditional dessert in Italy, famous all over the world, and I tell you that will be the easy part of the lesson, okay? Afterwards, we're going to prepare pasta from scratch, and we're going to prepare nice fettuccine. This is a workout. I will need all your energy, okay? Get prepared mentally, physically for later. But as I said, please, yes, maybe you can also come over here to see better. Everyone, close. I won't bite you. Now, don't worry if you don't remember some ingredients or some steps. I will ask you later your email address. So in the next days, I'm going to send you all the recipe of the tiramisu and of the pasta with all the instructions, so you can do this again at home without excuses. And I will send you also the pictures. So just relax and have fun, okay? Now, have you ever prepared tiramisu? No one of you? See?
Have we ever
See? Okay, some experts. We have some experts. Very good. Now, the ingredients for the cream are just eggs, sugar, and another ingredient that is missing. Who knows the secret? Love is another very important ingredient, secret ingredient.
Coffee.
No coffee for the cream. We need mascarpone cheese. Bravissima. Mascarpone cheese, now it's in the fridge, I will take it. It's a cream cheese, not salty, not sweet, a little bit fatty, but super yummy. For us, mascarpone is fundamental. Any brand is fine, important mascarpone. So today we'll start with the cream first of all, then I will explain you the other three ingredients. First, we have to break the eggs and separate the whites and the yolks. Very important is that the white should be clean. If in here you have a little drop of yolk, you cannot mix it properly. First detail that makes the difference at the end. Whites, just white. In the yolks, it doesn't matter. Now today we do a huge tiramisu, okay? You're 23, and we need 1 egg per person, so 23 eggs, okay? Divided. Now we're going to add the sugar inside the yolks. How much? 1 spoon per person. So now let's count all together, of course in Italian. Are you ready? Till 23. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no, more difficult. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, come on, 18, 19, 20, again easy, 21, 22, last one, 23, super good there, wow! Super. You didn't know, but it's also a language lesson, okay? Now this is Louis speaking. Now, I will need, please, 2 volunteers that start mixing our 2 bowls. I'll show you just 1 second. What we have in here at the beginning, yolks and sugar. It's a very liquid and very orange cream, okay? This will be ready once we have a nice cream, almost yellow-white, and we won't see the little grains of sugar because they will melt. Here it's transparent. We want at the end something like snow. We call this neve, montare a neve. Neve is snow. So very stiff and very firm consistency. So here a lot of air. And to do this, please, the first 2 volunteers.
He really wants to do it.
Yes, 1 and 2, prego. Well, not so volunteering, maybe. Prego. So for both, please, maximum of speed, number 5. And you go, maybe better inside if you start, yeah? And I will tell you when to stop. This will last half an hour. No, I'm joking. Panic in the eyes. No, don't worry. And now it's a good moment to ask your email addresses, okay? So I won't forget this later. Also, 1 per group, per couple is fine for the recipes and the pictures. So you're this group. I'll start passing my phone and you pass it. Thank you. Just leave this here. Of course, at home, feel free also to use a standing machine. KitchenAid, Canwood, it's a little bit faster. But believe me, also the mixer works amazing. Because once I didn't have anything, no machine, no mixer, no whisk, and I've done my tiramisu for 8 with a fork. The whites with a fork, it took hours. I had to do some breaks because I couldn't feel my arm anymore. 8 words, but believe me, never again. I bring the tiramisu, the mascarpone. Now the white is the longest task, okay? So for you a little bit more. Is your arm still okay? Yes. Great. Grazie mille. So remember, this was yolk and sugar. It was orange. Look at here. Beautiful. Now in here we are going to add the mascarpone cheese. How much? 2 spoons per person. Now without counting, normally I tell you we use 1 box, half a kilo, for 7, 8 people. But this depends a lot on the egg. If the egg is really big, you add more mascarpone. Okay? So in this case, I would say we start using 2.5, and let's say if we need some more. Okay? I'll show you the right consistency. And to do this, other 2 volunteers. 1 will add, thank you. The mascarpone, thank you. And the other one will mix them.
I got it. Thank you.
So you can start slowly mixing, and you, maybe you mix it, okay? Yes. And you all the dots inside. Do number 1 or 2 at the beginning.
You know what? More?
Portate i mascarpone per voi solo.
Yes.
Can I not add chocolate to mine because that would be fun?
Of course. Look, there is no chocolate, there is coffee and cocoa powder. Yes, of course. You can also not put it. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know what? All the box, please. Yes, you want to even denser this cream, huh? And for the last second, can you please mix maximum of speed, number 5? You know what? I'll do something. 1, 2, 3. And now, last step, the folding. I'll tell you, one of you will have a very easy job. Yes, thank you so much. Now I'll save this. Great. The easy part will be to take a nice amount of our snow. Look at here. Beautiful. And we put it on the left and on the right side. This is pretty easy. Now the other 2, they have a lot of responsibility because of the folding. What does it mean? This movement. Bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top. You can do this also pretty fast. The important is this circle movement. So all the air will stay inside and you have this nice fluffy consistency. So like this.
Can we do it?
Of course. But then I'll need a 3rd volunteer. You, grazie. So please choose your task. 1, 2, 3. So 1 is folding, great. 1 is adding the whites.
So I need to add.
Yes, you just keep going, adding to the left, to the right, without break. They have to follow your rhythm. And we have
How you know that this is the same amount of.
You do a little bit on the left, a little bit on the right. It's fine. It's it. We have to use all the whites, and here we don't have to see any lumps. Should be nice and homogeneous, okay? And then the cream is ready. I will put this here away. Now, as we don't have all the noise, finally I can explain you the other 3 ingredients. Let's start with this nice biscuit. You know the name?
Lady
Longer fingers? Oh, yes. Lady
we
fingers.
call lady
in
fingers.
English. Other languages? Other languages? Longer fingers, yes. Longer fingers. Lady fingers. In Italiano, how do we call them? Biscotti is generous, completely different is Savoiardi. Repeat after me. Savoiardi. Very good. How do you say this in Cuba?
Bizcocho.
Bizcocho. Very nice. Savoiardi, because they are very spongy. That's why we use lady fingers, okay? We are going to dip them inside the coffee, so they will soak all the liquid. That's why lady fingers. Other ingredient, coffee, cold coffee and without sugar. Last ingredient is some cocoa powder, okay? That's it. With these ingredients, you'll do the classic tiramisu. Of course, feel free at home to do little changes. For example, inside the coffee, you can add a liquor, amaretto, Baileys, Kahlua, Tia Maria, some rum. Why not? Give a nice kick.
I like it. Cube, I love it.
Yeah, why not with rum? See? Of course. Or let's say another Italian coffee. Limoncello! And instead of the cocoa powder, some fresh fruit. Lovely. Let's say this for children. You can use milk with cocoa powder, any fruit juice, and again some fresh fruit. You can be really creative. Important is a cold liquid. If the coffee is still warm, first the biscuit will melt, and second, your eggs here will cook. We don't want a frittata, an omelette. Not at all. Let me see. Easy part, excellent. Here, a little bit more, please. Benissimo. Oh, bravissimo. Also for you, applauso, yeah. Grazie. And this is a perfect cream. That's it. Now, I'll start. Pass me some gloves. You just need one in the hand where you dip the biscuit in the coffee. Take one and you pass it. Thank you. 2 spoons of this delicious cream. 1 e 2. At this point, we do this movement so all the cream goes down and we'll have it flat. Same again. Break, dip. 1, 2, stop. And again. 1, 2, stop. If you really love coffee, you can count until 3, maximum. Press again a little bit. Now, dirty glove away. And again, till the top of your glass, our cream. 1, a little one. Well, you're on holiday, right? You have to eat to be happy, so I want to see full glasses. Here we go. Nice and full. At this point, cocoa powder on the top. I love the bitter parts. In my case, I will put pretty a lot. I love it. Here we go. E il nostro tiramisù è pronto, ready! Grazie! Now, once you're done, you will bring your tiramisu over there. Place in the center. We have to see it to touch the plate underneath. We need big room for all ingredients. Do a kind of Colosseum. Not everyone knows the Colosseum. And after this, it's time to break the egg. Please do this on the plate. Okay, very important. With the fork, you'll do this. You crack. And then pull the egg inside the bowl. Once you're done, keep the shells on the table, not on the board. The board has to be clean.
Cara can put it in the center.
Ik heb het op het bord gedaan.
Yes, that's on the table. Do you know why I... To clean the fork, we do this. Take a little bit of flour, put it on the fork, and you do this movement down a few times until you have the same consistency as the Play-Doh. Super soft. Start moving your hands like this. And you can still up little flour. Too much? No. Not like that, no. Very good. We clean the board this way from the dried pieces, and you can pass me a plate with forks, please. To me. Thank you, super kind, wonderful.
And they didn't come back.
Of flour, because we started with the rolling. Okay? I would ask you to leave the fresh flour. If you have dried little pieces, put them
A little bit. What's the easier?
and here there was a secret ingredient that you
Don't overdo it.
thin center and move to the other side.
Oh.
Just the center, please. Nice and thin, with now a little bit wide. Now good news for everyone. The worst part has finished! Not to lose, not to lose.
Ta-da! My pasta.
Roll and stop in the center. Create a roll. Start from one side. you reach the center. Once you reach the center, you will do the same on the other side. So you have two rolls, like this roll.
Let me get you rolling. I'm an amateur.
Now, once you have the two rolls, you can put them horizontally, so it's easier to cut. And please grab a knife. There we go. Pay attention, I'm dangerous.
Look, she did it.
And we're gonna cut it.
These are nice and wide, very good with strong and heavy sauces like mushroom sausages, ragu with big chunks, okay? Here we go. Pappardelle is the first one that I'll show you. Oh, no. Second that I'll show you is a super tiny one. These are called tagliolini, okay? Nice and tiny, super cute. They are very good with light and easy sauces, or for me, amazing in soups. Okay. Welcome! What an entrance, huh? Tagliolini, this one here. Now, before I'll cut your fettuccine, I would like to show you something with this. With the bad parts in Italy, we don't throw anything away. We create another pasta out of this. The so-called mal tagliati. You know the meaning? Bad cut. Badly cut is the name. So imagine, super easy. I'm going to cut this in a bad manner. Here we go. These are the mal tagliati. The characteristic is that one is bigger, one is smaller. It doesn't matter. These are amazing in minestrone, soups, broths. I remember my grandma, she made them with tomato sauce, chickpeas, and rosemary. Excellent, okay? Mal tagliati. Now, let's concentrate on your pasta. Fettuccine is this size here. It's a little less than 1 centimeter. Okay, I'll show you everything. Opla. When you cut, make sure you're cutting all your fettuccine the same size, so they will cook at the same time, okay? Very important. And make sure you cut till the end, okay? If you don't cut properly, you will have one gigantic piece of fettuccine, and we don't want it, okay? Et voila. Okay. Now you're ready for the magic. Yes. See, you will do this later. I'll show you your fettuccine in 3, in 2, in 1. Fettuccine! This is how we open our pasta, okay? To put it down, sharp side away, you take with the hand here, and you do a nice messy nest down. So this was just to show you that with the same dough you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, but even more types of pasta. Now it's your turn, and you'll cut this one here. Do the first cut, please, so I can check if the size is good, and then you will continue, okay? Let me see. Bene, 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 yes. Show me here. Do the magic. You will go.
This is your moment to shine.
Okay, now your turn.
I'm not shining.
Shake.
Yeah, she says to check it to make sure that you cut everyone. Yeah.
Magic, magic.
Ah, look at you.
Not working.
You're still shining. So I think we nailed it.
Mine is so
Right.
good.
We need to go
Mine
on that
looks
show.
so good.
Nailed it. You ever watch Nailed It?
Huh?
You ever watch Nailed It?
No.
They're horrible cooks. And it doesn't turn out the way.
So we nailed it.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
So good. That's crazy. Huh?
How's it?
It was delicious. It's very good. But me, I don't put chocolate on top.
No.
No chocolate for me, but it's still good.
She's missing out on the chocolate. Yeah.